Can you just tell me an interesting story? Say hi, Ryan. Hi, convict.
Hi, convict.
Can you tell him your most interesting story about your latest stay with our finest Sac County?
Yeah, the number of days that you go in matters upon if you are on a 90-day. It's not 90 days. It's actually what the person's penalty or violation was, depending on who is assigned at that location. One person might have this part of their fence, the other one might have that part of the fence. It's easily misunderstood. So I made a demonstration over on Alberta. I had a friend that was trying to do pin, but the pin is actually if you do the actual spelled out pin value, it comes out to exactly what it would be. And they say, well, that means I owe no days. That's exactly what actually, technically, it means that you would actually have time to get back in your vehicle.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about a specific time when they were going over on Alberta and people were getting
But I thought
tickets and stuff.
I thought you were a U.S. Marshal. How do they
That's
lock?
what.
How do they lock you up if you're a U.S. Marshal?
Okay.
Wouldn't they let you go?
U.S. Marshal is a licensed individual that can actually come over and sign out a.
No, I
a
thought
gutter.
you were the U.S. Marshal.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's someone that's capable of actually having a metal bridge made like rails that's made for disability or you can't say disability. You have to say impaired. It's referred to as impaired because of actual citizen rights. Yeah, so it's referred to as impaired.
So you were in. So it was not justifiable that you were locked up for 3 months, seeing as how you are a U.S. Marshal.
Well, I can't say it was justifiable of anything or not. U.S. Marshal is a listing that you get when you sign the paperwork, and they clear the actual walkway to the plane, the actual terminal.
So you signed that paper.
Not at the beginning, but you do at the end. At the beginning, it takes about I think so many officers that have a direct interest for where it needs to be done at that time, and then the person is trusted to walk through to the other part. And then upon that completion, what they do is they added the second safety. Like when they're telling you about the safeties, the life vests and whatnot. And then, they were also talking about the masks and stuff, the air masks and whatnot. Or, excuse me, the breathing tubes.
So are you still a U.S. Marshal, or did they kick you off?
Well, once you're assigned to it, until it changes to until that seat is no longer needed by the second individual. Plus, you have to go through an explanation thing as far as at the airport.
Okay, wait. You never told me about your best time in jail.
Oh, best time in jail.